Oh, we ain't even got no bra on. Hold on. I don't need y'all looking at all that. So, okay. I'm trying to wait for this wig to dry. My daughter just installed it. So, let me see. I don't think I like the lighting. Hold on one second. Okay. So, let's see what I'm picking up on. So, there's been a lot of ailments here. We were talking about the Bible when it said go through and, you know, kill or damage all the rest of the people in the family or the tribe, right? They call these people detestable people. This is something we were reading the other day. Okay, I don't always keep track, but I know what I'm talking about. And Source didn't lead me there for no reason. Lead me there for no reason. I feel like these are people that are aborting individuals. They may have gotten a cutoff date for abortion in the state of Wisconsin, but that was after they had already cut off some people, right? So we're talking the type of abortion when earthly masters and governors and governments and, you know, different tribal members decide to cut somebody off either from like social media, from a tribe, deem them unfit, mentally ill, mental, or something like that. This may be the cash cow of the family. This may be the family that brought the family out of Egypt, right? Or out of a certain mindset. But because you are the one that probably holds all of the, supposed to be holding the power to trust, funds, and inheritances, they're doing this so that they can get money or get things from you, right? These are also the people that are in these offices seeing who can go past go. So it's hard for you to be able to speak the truth in these times and still be able to buy and sell. It was making me think about the mark of the beast or whatever. I just posted something on Instagram. I have a hard feeling that with this trickster energy at the bottom of this deck, this is an ex co-worker, friend, energy of somebody. Oh my goodness. Okay. And a feminine energy that is a witch. That is a devil. A nasty witch bitch. All right. What I'm about to tell y'all, okay, is I feel like somebody has been using some type of, like I said, drugs and things like this. It's more to these cartels than you think. Okay? Some shit about this cartels. A cartel, right? Okay? That can be, if you're considered a vehicle, a vassal, a car, or something like this, and you tell, like a hotel, you see what I'm saying? Okay? You're considered a danger to this establishment. And these people that look just like you, that call themselves so-called black and care about black people, that are stealing from their own people, organs and all kind of shit. It just is what it is. So again, I could have been one of those people like I sensed on Unpacked a while back that they may have been involved in this type of activity, and I warned everyone so long ago. This is why they try to cut me off from the community and shit, okay? Now it's just too late. Too many people involved in getting money and shit like this, and they just not thinking right. We dealing with a whole bunch of like decrepit motherfuckers around here. All right. So I feel like somebody trying to make me jealous by being with this bitch. I just can't see what she would have to offer. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just be wondering like who is like really playing and who is really like comparing. Like stop. Like it disgusts me. You know what I'm saying? At some point to some of these bitches that are masculine is trying to. So it got to make me question. Damn, this got to be a fake masculine because I know good and damn well, and I am not talking about from the outside. I'm talking about me being able to see the souls of motherfuckers while they seek mine, right? So we got bully here. As the first thing out. People think I'm a bully because I shoot fucking straight and I say it how it is. Everybody else might have a candy-coated, you know, candy rain. You know what I'm saying? The candy rain could be something that's sweet, but once you really, it's almost like what it says in the Bible, you know, it's going to be sweet with your tongue or whatever, but bitter in your belly, right? So a lot of people in the family have been having stomach problems or whatever here, okay? We don't all even live in the same household, but we have been having some type of stomach issues, menstrual, things like this. I feel like, again, this is dealing with, again, this is the dangers of some type of agenda that is being forced down the throats of people that you're not getting the whole facts about. This has nothing to do with anybody and their personal preference. This has something to do with women not being in positions of power when it comes to things that deal with women. We're talking about men being in those positions or men that are earning the likeness of women that hold these fucking positions and titles and they don't give a fuck about a womb. So these would be people that we would be doing genital things to people, whether they be mutilation. Low key, we're dealing with other types of beings, I feel like, when it comes to this type of energy. You could say that's mental, foreign, alien, whatever. These are real words, real terms used, and nobody knows everything, all right? So I feel like whatever, like I said, binding ritual they did to me didn't do anything but spark something else in me for me to see other shit on another level. And I feel like that's what usually happens to the Empress because she has been compartmentalized and broken into pieces. I don't understand why she can't be whole. But again, it's almost like the 4 rivers. It's almost like 4 sections of the brain. We have 4 cards out here, okay? So I want to see what this is dealing with here. All right, so these people are sick. They rub it in. They're really haughty in their videos. You know, these are people, you may be having issues. You may have like pains in certain parts of your body and stuff like that. You're like, I've never felt this before. But nobody's going to the doctor every single day, are you, right? So again, this is making me think that either something like this could be being done to me, or this is source showing me that these are the parts of the body that are being afflicted on women around the country here that are dealing with these particular issues. Some things they may be aware of and some things you may not. We know that in third world countries, which they are trying to turn America into, that normally these kind of procedures are forced. We don't really go into details of how they force it. But again, in America, they have to make you think you have a choice for shit. Other countries, they can just line people up and do whatever they want, okay? Or give them some kind of treats. In America, they do it they do the same thing, but on another scale here. So it made me think about these Deuteronomy ships, these relationships, citizenship, all these things that these ships that they're going to try to bring these people back into slavery with, right? Making you think, calling you crazy, imprisonment. All these types of things are these ships that they're trying to get you out of the public eye, get you, maybe if you refuse the mark or something like this, they have to deem you something, unfit, something, okay? In order to get you back in the system and get you back under these people's graces. These people are lunatics, maniacs. Every single person in the world should be afraid of what the fuck these people may be doing allegedly. We're going to say that because we're going to try to protect ourselves on this channel. All right? So we talk about stories, visions, dreams, pull up things that happen again through the Akashic energy here with our ancestors in the past. Again, we're not going to go in the Bible, but usually I'll say this is not your mama's Bible study because we know his story lied, so we tend to tell hers, right? And anybody that do have a heart, they can be bought off in these times because they're trying times for who? Americans. When other people in the world are doing what? When other people are coming into this country and being taken care of as if they are the children and we are the stepchildren, okay? Right? I bet you have vouchers for these particular people for gas. But again, what about the real Americans? Well, I mean, I guess we don't even need, that would just be a Band-Aid on like a gaping wound, okay? So again, we have bully here. Okay, so again, a lot of these people are putting, projecting energy as well. So again, these are alleged things. Again, if it relates with you, then you know it does, and if it doesn't, then it don't. Okay. So again, we know that people have went to surgery to get certain procedures done, and they've woken up and they were missing a kidney or some shit like this, right? I was looking at a feminine energy skin tone and stuff the other day, right? And I was thinking about how I've been having all these abdominal pains. And then this feminine energy, you know, I know that this person is a stalker, a major, crazy, lunatic stalker of mine. I don't know how she has access to my information, but I feel like it's from higher up, okay? A phone tap, maybe a communication between somebody that might have been in my soul family or something like this. I just know that there's a connection there, okay? And it's not by choice. I want this person far the fuck away from me and my energy, right? And whoever they're fucking with, right? And I feel like a masculine know that this is where I'm going right now. And this is why they just sent me that song by, you know, Teddy Pendergrass, I think, about like, you used to be my wife, my life, my something like this. Now you know how much you hurt me. And I don't even know what the fuck somebody talking about, but whatever, all right? Also, I be thinking sometimes that when we're talking about homes here, that these be talking about other energies cleaving onto their wife or their husband. This means that with this Iris program, with their title and some people elders, when they're not, they may be OG energy or bloodlines, but they're not elders, okay? And they're labeling these people this so that people can have an iris or a retina energy where people can see exactly what you're doing, where you're going, what your bank accounts are saying, and shit like this. This is how they're spying on people. So these are the things they get people on these lists, right? And then they sit there and say this person causing problems or something like this. And then they're able to get you on these lists and then put you under some kind of surveillance. In my case, knowing that who I am again spiritually, right? And being in a leadership role and knowing my connection to God lets me know that these people know who I am, what I'm supposed to be doing in this time, and they're doing any and everything to fight that. They know that there is a large amounts of something here that belong to me that people have stolen. These could be people that people admire or looked up into in the world, in the community, or whatever. Okay, so we're dealing with a whole bunch of, like the Bible says, liars and thieves. All right, and we're talking about, this is just sad because organ harvesting today, you do not have to leave your house. I don't care what you think about me when I say it. There's laser technology. There's different types of technology here. We're dealing with different types of beings on this planet. All right. So again, these are the things that, again, I may be a reader, a researcher, self-taught with information, American history. You know, I'm a beast when it comes to the Bible and all this shit. Now, I may not have it all together all the time because it's like the whole world be against me. And so I be a little bit behind, right? I may not be AI or may have not gotten an update or whatever the fuck these people got. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I have a real grand scale of discerning, okay? When information comes in to me from spirit or from source of what to talk about. So again, we could just say that these things are alleged and these are stories being told here. But if it resonates with you, then it does. All right. So we have a bully here. Light attributes highlights your tendencies to intimidate others, helps you to confront the inner fears that bully you. Okay. And the shadow attributes is conceals deep fear behind verbal or physical abuse, okay? So again, over here, we have no fear. But what I do think is that these people are fearing someone, and that's why they keep on doing this stupid shit here, because they're trying to harm people, or they want to, you know, get you in some type of mental prison or behind. And the thing that's weird and so scary about it, though, or should be for people, all right? And I don't mean like, ooh, scary. But again, if you really look at this, that this has to be a large scale ring of something going on when it comes all the way down from the root with the people that are your friends and family, tribal members and shit like this, all the way up into your governments and world trade energy here, okay? These are people that think that they can, they're playing God on earth here, all right? A lot of this can be hot air. They're just trying to get people to fear things, okay? But I feel like a lot of this stuff is going, I mean, organ harvesting is not just what they tell you it is. There's always levels to it, okay? So we got the femme fatale, or fatale, okay? The light attributes highlights the energetic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected, okay? And then we have the shadow attributes, inappropriate use of sensual attachments to money and power. These are these femme energies that I have found, that I've come in contact with, or they've come in contact with me. All right, because again, just know that I don't see personally what these people do. I don't have the technology, nor the means, nor do I fucking want to know what these people are doing. I get things like, it's a natural thing. I can look at people and read what they're fucking saying. I can see the souls of these bitches. So at the end of the day, what I'm seeing is totally different, okay? As a seer, an oracle, or someone who has this way of seeing, it's a gift that can sometimes be a curse. Because there's some things you don't want to have to talk about. You don't want, why do I have to be the one to talk about these things that have been possibly banned from people to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Against these particular people, okay? But I don't fear, because these people could have been, if they really wanted to harm me, it's almost like keeping someone alive and on ice, if you get my drift. So I feel like that's a dangerous thing. We already did that video, or we talked about a while back, about these womb transplants here. So they're keeping women alive just long enough to, again, possibly obtain wombs. And how many people are really, you know what I'm saying? Ovaries and shit I'm hearing. We got 𝘠𝑗𝑠. Now again, this is past, present, or future. We're going to go ahead and say, these things could have been happening for the past 1,000 years. We're talking past, present, and future here, okay? So I noticed that this feminine energy was looking a little ill on a video, and she had just done a video talking about your mind and all this other shit. So again, people think that they can buy people. And when they buy you, they think that they can take from you. This could be your husband, your children, the mental, your mental capacity, spiritual gifts that they can try to block or do something with, okay, to turn on and turn off, to turn you into a puppet or a doll. All right, and matter of fact, we got doll right here on the top of this deck here, and it's in reverse. And what else do we have? We have humanity in reverse. So these are people that have turned their humanity off, almost like in legacies. But again, they don't want other people to turn their humanity off, because that's going to be the devastation and destruction of the fucking world. And the fact that she has this peacock here and this egg here with blood dripping off of her hand, and there's a tree behind her on this mound here, this is letting me know that they're doing this to a certain family tree here. These are pioneers, or were looked at as pioneers, but not anymore, I guess, because it's in reverse here. Compulsive need to, oh, they still doing fireworks, to keep moving on. Yeah, so I think these people have already been caught doing this, but with whoever they're dealing with, you know, these people don't care. They don't really care about us. So these people think that they're scot-free to do whatever they want to do. Now, until they go into these other people's communities, until they start going into these other people's communities, it won't matter, you know, because again, it's going to be people that look like you that's going to come into the communities of people that look like you. Some of these people are crab in the barrel, or they're just jealous. You know what I'm saying? You may not have even as much as these people. That's the thing. You may not even have as much as these people, but listen, we got exorcists here. You may not have as much as these people, but you may be abundant in some way that they just can't stand here. So we have a 𝘠𝑗𝑠 energy. So I'm saying be careful around people, taking drinks from people, things like this. We already know this kind of stuff, but I'm just saying. Also, in this energy, like I said, I have to be this. Well, I don't have to be, right? But it just seems that this is like something that I'm being pushed to do here. I don't know if this is by these people or by, you know, it's like somebody doing something to somebody so much, they want to hear you squeal, or they want to hear you peep. They want, it gets these people off. Like, it really gets them, that's probably like the only thing that gets these people hard, because they're disgusting, okay? Or these feminines, or whoever they are, riled up. So again, like I said, 𝘠𝑠 energy, love bombing. It always, like I said, when I first came on the scene and I did when I did my video on my assessment, not that anyone asked for it, on what was going on with the twin flame energy, because just because people have degrees don't mean that they're really good therapists. Some of us, you know what I'm saying, are just really good at reading people and energies, and we didn't have to go to college to do all that stuff. We're just really good at doing it, okay? We have athlete here, okay? So this could be an athlete here, okay? Somebody could be, again, under some type of spell, under the guise of something, and again, they may be doing something here, okay? Transcending physical limits, including handicaps, okay? Development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. So again, this may be somebody that is, you know, operating on a level of being like limitless here, okay? But we have a judge here too. So this may be somebody that also is a judge. Maybe this is, I don't know. And like I said, it's have something to do with athletes or just being in the athletic field, okay? Something like what we do here with these cards is some things considered possibly an athletic field here. All right, we have student here. So I feel like some people are trying to learn humility and devotion to knowledge and openness of lifelong learning. Okay, because I feel like sometimes when you have certain information and people don't believe it, you know what I'm saying? You know, people could kind of like doubt you or talk down on you or get automatically in their feelings about stuff, thinking that you're trying to be funny or some kind of way, when there's really something that could be, you know, learned by what's being said by everybody. It's not to put down people because of who they are. I would never, ever do that. My thing is putting down agendas that are going to cause more harm to the earth, which is going to then tend to cause more earth global warming and things like this. All right, because when you're doing these harmful things, whether they know people, think people know it or not, it's about cause and effect. We have a teacher here that just fell on the floor. So we have, you know, teacher and student here that came out right after each other. A guide, a student, and a teacher. All right? We got exorcist, athlete, and judge. So this could be, like I said, somebody could have been convinced that somebody needed some type of healing or something like this because of they were evil, but it's really not the case. Or this is what I'm saying. This could have been the case where somebody else is in your energy. Somebody else is in your energy and they won't leave. It's like barnacle energy where somebody is, yeah, in your energy and won't leave. We got reptilians, predator, survival, and tyrannical here. All right. So again, I'm looking at this girl. She's looking like, you know, she's fake anyway. She be fake crying, fake doing stupid shit on her channel or whatever. She's supposed to be a reader. But, you know, it's just like, I see you, dude. Like, goofy as hell. Okay? So I feel like this is somebody that somebody wanted. There's a masculine energy that probably want me, or it may be feminine. I'm really questioning right now. That maybe wanted me to look at some other bitch that they trying to put in my place some kind of way, and it's just not going to happen. Okay? It's just not. You see what I'm saying? It's just not. It's just like you the queen and somebody else telling you to worship this bitch and you like, get the fuck out of here. That's what you both can do then. So, let's see. Let's shuffle these cards, okay? I'm about to be using my favorite cards now, okay? Hold on, I'm trying to sit straight because I'm, you know, like I'm not dressed all like, I'm in like my relaxing mode here, okay? And I don't want y'all to be seeing what's all going on right here. Or this shirt to lift up or nothing like that, because that'd be embarrassing probably. All right? So again, we have, yeah, we got the bully, the femme fatale, the Don Juan. So again, this is a female energy that uses her sexual nature, you know, possibly here, you know, with her followers or something like this in order to portray herself some kind of way. But it's showing that these two people are bullies. They may even consider somebody else a bully because somebody speaks the truth or the way that they deliver their message. Because when I come on the scene, I don't do what everybody else doing. I don't do no cookie cutter shit. It's going to be raw and real, or it ain't going to be nothing at all. Okay? And I feel like some of us are lucky to be able to still even be able to speak these kind of things. Now, it may be a sacrifice, or you might have to die because of this. Now, this whole dying on the cross, these people are trying to pick a time because they can't communicate with. Some people are upset with me. I don't know if it has to be the universe by now, because I had a clairvoyant communication with the divine masculine or masculines up until about a year ago. I have changed and grown, but my care for them has not diminished. It just has altered to me having to take care of myself, knowing that people are out there working with other people by choice or by force. Whatever this is letting me know that for some reason, it's not really me and possibly not them, that the communication is not going on. It's something of a higher power. Now, this could be, again, some type of imprisonment they're trying to put some of us in because we won't shut up, okay, and go to sleep like everybody else. Like some old they live type of shit. We have one that lives. You know, it could be that energy, okay, or something. So they're allowing these other people that accumulated a lot of wealth from you and others, you know, mysterious, that it's not mysterious to me why the murder rate are going up in all the states, especially in Georgia and stuff like that. You don't even really, you know, I mean, I ain't never really lived there for good, so I don't know what the crime rate, but I never really heard nothing about it like you hear about Chirac, all right? Just saying. And then we have guide, student, teacher, okay? So I feel like, again, these people have been bullying this femme fatale and Don Juan energy, all right? Y'all see me pull the cards out, are bullying possibly these guides and students and teachers. Or this could be even somebody looking at me as a bully that's bullying these guides and students and teachers. But that's just like somebody got a whole system set up, trying to disregard the Empress in some kind of way, or the world card energy. The whole time everybody's looking at the world card. It's just like that Black Mirror episode when everybody was sitting there with their cameras out watching that damn girl being chased around the neighborhood, bleeding and shit by this person trying to attack her or kill her, and nobody did anything. They just sat there and watched on the damn thing, on the phones, right? So this is what this energy is giving me here. And now these people are like, oh my goodness. And I'm always just going to keep it on real on here. That somebody could be trying to say that Shay Seeking, okay, is a bully. All right, so they send in this femme fatale and Don Juan energy from that may be acting as the king and queen or the emperor and empress. Okay? They may be looked at as guides and students and teachers. But again, they can't be doing that good if they're allowing people to have to live with this or have this energy projected onto them, or have to live, you know what I'm saying, in this energy like they are sheep amongst wolves. But see, I feel like they don't really want to know what's underneath the fucking wool here. We got 8 of Wands energy. All right? So definitely the bully energy with this 8 of Wands energy is letting me know that there's some bullying going on here. There's probably some mass messages, downloads, or post-it notes, or text messages, or emails that are going out on some list or something to amp up whatever they're doing on this. You know, this, I was thinking about that movie Girl King or Woman King or something like that. I'm probably gonna have to watch that. You dig what I'm saying? It's like America's children that lost their damn mind and they going against their mama because of this femme fatale energy here. And it's just been going on for too long. The daddy's still trying to get with America low key, or still trying to forget America, and try to break the spell between this femme fatale energy, because he don't know, she leading him down some kind of way, right? So he done met somebody that's probably in the same likeness of him, because if she femme fatale and he's Don Juan, these are both black cards in here. This might be somebody that met somebody that fuels something in them, and it might be money. It might be somebody that teaches them how to get a lot of money by, but what they're doing is harming other people, whether it's just mental attacks, physical attacks, amping up 5G, whatever the fuck it would be, okay? So, yeah, we got that energy, and I'm just telling you, this is what it feels like here. This is what I'm sensing. There appear to be guides, students, and teachers here. Or they could be also doing this to guides, students, and teachers. but flipping the script on somebody else here. There's some doppelganger, copycat, clone energy going on here. The clones are going to be looking very probably spiffed up. They are going to be the ones that are going to be like looking like there's the ones that you should be led by. But again, like I said, Jesus and these particular figures came from the dirt or the hood, or came from low standards or low standard of living as to what the people that would be the onlookers would be thinking. It's kind of like Hunger Games, right? So you remember those people that were the ones that were up in the balcony? They were the weirdos and creeps and people like this, okay? They may not look like that on the outside, but again, Satan is not going to look like that on the outside. He's going to come some kind of way, maybe like a Don Juan energy. I feel like, again, with a masculine, it didn't work out just because I couldn't go to the dark side like that with them. I heard somebody saying somebody didn't want somebody to share their secrets, but if your secrets are to harm people or something like that, even me, then why? Why would I want to go around you when I have to worry about, you know what I'm saying? Or why would I want to let you in if I always have to worry about something horrible happening, if there's no sense of protection or no sense of something? Something has been severed, okay? Something has been severed a long time ago. And I feel like somebody's trying to do these abrupt and rude and crazy things right now at the end because they know that they see in my eyes that they can't come back. Or so they thought. They can't come back in that way. Whew. Who is the femme fatale energy? All right, because sometimes I be just asking this in my head, right? And guess what? The femme fatale energy is who? This person that was just wearing this damn Pope outfit the other day. All right? So these are possibly earthly parents here. Somebody might have been wearing a Pope outfit. This is the femme fatale energy here. All right? So again, the shadow attributes is inappropriate use of sensuality attached to money and power. So again, like I said, we pulled that card, prostitute card, in reverse the other day. I feel like when they were saying go get the covering from Zion and bring it and put it on this one that's better, it just means that this one is possibly trans or this one is something else, okay? This one is better because, again, they maybe have dealings with the Vatican here to sell off pieces of the Mother Madonna or any Mother Mary energy here. Okay? Let's see who the Don Juan energy is. I don't want to make this too long here. Okay? The Don Juan energy. We got the 9 of Swords here. Okay? And usually this is somebody crying or tied up or bound up or can't sleep at night. They're up in the bed crying with these knives over their head. But this one has these things here tied. Somebody's tied to something. I'm hearing some kind of ties to some kind of group, a secret society, a mob ties. Somebody's tied to something. They could be just tied to this bitch. You hear what I'm saying? All right, so we got the guide energy here. And it's saying this energy of somebody being led away here. All right? This is just there's no child. There's just a woman here being led away here. And like I said, so that's that energy when I told y'all the other day I posted, kill the mother and keep the child, okay? I'm telling you what I'm talking about. If you've been watching it or you've been walking with me this whole time, you already know that we low-key been trying to drop this some kind of way. But I guess it's just time just to go all the fucking way. Because, again, we could be talking about any time in the past 1,000 years here. Doesn't have to be today. Okay? We have, what's the shadow attributes to this? This is somebody that places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. Okay. So, again, the father... One of these gods loved the world so much that they gave their only begotten son. All right? A whole new world. Okay, so somebody might have picked a new world energy, but they can't have that spot because it's forever mine. But again, we can go ahead and just act like it's not. These are people that want to continue to feed off of you while you're on some form of lockdown, right? Or they want you to depend on them because you can't buy and sell, because you won't worship them, because you see the creatures that they are. We have the Six of Pentacles here, okay? We have the students here, all right? This is about, you know, balancing out the scales here and also give and take. It's so funny because this hand is waiting for this coin here. We got the scales here being back. The scales are balanced out on this side for, again, on the regular cards, this is the children of the water and this is the children of the sun, okay? And the child of the water got their nerves. Look at this. The scales is being balanced out for them. You know what I'm saying? They're getting, you know, free bus rides and plane rides to get where they need to go and all kind of assistance and stuff like that. But Americans are struggling, right? To eat, to pay for gas and everything like this. And the children of the water, again, I be hearing like pick a side. And it's like, how? Whatever this is, it just runs right through me. So to pick a side is almost like that energy on the Timberland. I think it's, no, Levi's, where the horse is pulling and the pants are ripping apart. That's what it's like. Because I'm that possible Mayat energy that is supposed to bring some type of order here. I'm supposed to use my voice as someone that can do that. Be the butt of the joke. Be the person that everybody is doing whatever they're doing to. While other people take the credit, okay? So we have the Six of Pentacles here with the student, okay? And then teacher here, okay? The ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. So again, these are going to be the children that are going to actually go through these particular experiences, witness them, or be told by God about these things because they have happened to them throughout, or by the ancestors because they've happened to their ancestors throughout the test of time here. All right? And so again, we got the Ace of Cups here. All right? So these people, y'all had to excuse my nails. I tried to get in last minute and I couldn't get in. All right? But it's going to be good. I went ahead and told them I'm going to come tomorrow. So we got the Ace of Cups here with the teacher energy, which kind of, you know, it kind of matches here. Okay? All right? And then we have another teacher energy here because, like I said, these people can be looked at as bullies or seen how they really could be seen here. All right? Or somebody could, like I said, be looking at me as the bully, and this could be these other two people energy. It's like a couple working against. I know they're not working with me because, you know, I don't really deal with these people like that on that level, right? So again, we have the bully energy here. That could be, like I said, somebody. But with the Eight of Wands on top of it, this is telling me that this is what these people are doing. They're sending their flying monkeys out to amp up to something here. All right? People may even be doing extra studying today so that they can come back with a bang tomorrow, right? Okay? So we got pioneer here. So again, somebody might be acting as a pioneer or something, okay? For doing and creating what has not been done before, but that is in reverse here, okay? So again, these people may be looking like they are the pioneers, but somebody might be finding out that they're actually not. And, you know, this is right here underneath the femme fatale and the Hierophant energy. So this could be one of my very first landing energies here, okay? That came back to life or whatever at some point in time in a loving energy, but something happened. Like I said, the person just don't know that this witch bitch and all her friends behind the scenes in their coven that's been attacking the Empress that knows nothing about spell work. And that's basically what ruined the relationship. But they think they're in love or whatever. And what I'm not going to be arguing about the shit. It's at the point where I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? I don't even give a fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? That's what point is at. It been at that. I guess it's just letting me, source just telling me, you know what the fuck it is. Right? Like, there's always going to be love there. But I don't have to, you know, I don't play this shit. I don't play games and stuff like that. Like, I got a whole nother thing going on here that could be healed or dropped or whatever the fuck. You see what I'm saying? So it's, you know, like, whatever. I'm not afraid to be by myself. You know what I'm saying? Okay? All right, so we got the King of Cups here. Okay, with Exorcist here. Okay? So in the light attributes, it's freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Okay? So again, this could be, like I said, this could be the energy of the King of Cups here. All right. Somebody could look at what I do as destructive, but again, I don't know. I feel like a real person, leader, even if people are just trying to project this onto people in order to scare people or something like this, I believe a leader breaks things down to break that fear. Either confirm it or break it, to bring it up, to bring some kind of awareness here. So just in case it is going on, it can be stopped. And if it's not going on, you can be aware of things or on watch at least for it, okay? But we have also the shadow attributes is fear of facing your own demons, okay? All right, and we have the King of Cups here, okay? So again, I feel like this may be even somebody that thinks they're in love with somebody for the first time, and they must face their own demons here, okay? Because this bitch that they trying to put over somebody or that chose, and they don't want the Empress to be right. They don't want me to prove that I was right. Well, I'm not gonna do it. The bitch gonna do it. But what I'm saying is, this is what they want to do. Okay. There might be a King of Cups energy that might need, and he looked like he is dazed. He looked like stone. He looked like, you know what I'm saying? There's no life left there. So this may be somebody, like I said, that might need an exorcist from this energy. But now that I'm looking at it, there's two feminine energies showing up now here. We got a Page of Cups in reverse here with the athlete. So again, this could be a runner here. This could be maybe even talking about somebody that comes in with something here. This is a woman here with a fish though. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of these people are in the medical industry. I'm telling you, there is some crooked, wicked shit going on at night. The freaks come out at night. I feel like whatever has been done onto somebody could be being paid back to these people in some kind of way. They don't know that everybody have demons. And sometimes you don't have to call on them. Sometimes it's other energies that can. I feel like they had somebody that played a field or something like this. Coming in with this Page of Cups energy. This could be also somebody using some type of medical procedure in order to insert things. This could be somebody that is not married yet. I be hearing something like somebody may not be married yet and they don't want to have a baby and they want to pin it on somebody else. We'll just leave it in simple layman's terms like that. You can take it as far as you want to take it with your mind. But somebody is also a judge here too. All right, balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. All right, and we have shadow attributes offering only destructive criticism and misuse of business, legal, or criminal authority. Okay, I feel like this is what we're dealing with these people. And again, I think with this Wheel of Fortune here, this lets me know that these people have been able to get away with it for a long time. But I feel like there's a new sheriff coming into town. Okay, I feel like there's a new sheriff coming in town. And we got the reptilians, predators, survival, and tyrannical here. And then we got the magician here, energy here. So again, some of you could be just meat lockers. Do you get what I'm saying? Somebody's using some type of magic. I don't even know I heard about saliva or cups. You know what? I did put up the Venus flytrap energy today on my Instagram because I said it feels like, you know, one of these, it feels like Seymour is such a sweet guy and he had such a good girl and he messed it up. But he may have been, the reason why he might have did it is because the retaliation or whatever like this is because of old wounds that haven't been healed. You know, and I feel like somebody got trapped up with one of these femme fatale energies here, right? Or a demonic energy, and they just keep saying, feed me, Seymour. And I mean, okay. Right? So we were talking about codependency is not only a financial constraint, it's also people that have abundant energy. Those are the people that have to be worried more than anybody at this point in time. Anybody says something different, I don't know how. All right? Your abundance, your abundant nature, your light whatever you're carrying, your organs, whatever the fuck has to do with you, some of you, is worth more than gold or anything that these people have. That's why they want to try to own you low key. And other people will allow it to happen because they're going to get some kind of dowry, or they're going to get some kind of funds or some kind of finances or something attached to it. They've been promised this by Satan, and they're probably not going to get it. These people are going to end up in jail here. I won't stop. I won't stop. We got somebody here, right? Like I said, the 5 of Cups in sackcloth. The thing is, you know, if nobody never done nothing or nobody never touched the tree of life energy, some of this shit probably would not have been detected. But these are people, this is how these people are. They have no respect, no regard. They're just doing whatever they want to do. So I feel like, again, some of us have been in this energy for a long time. It is time now for these people to feel the same damn thing. And I don't care if regular, everyday people have to get involved. We're not inciting anything over here. I'm just saying, enough is going to be enough. And other people are going to start questioning these things, is all I'm saying. All right? This is like real end times feeling like shit here. Okay? We got a Knight of Cups energy here. I don't know why I'm hearing that there may be even like a reptilian energy that might be looked at as this energy. Somebody need, but there's that magic here and the Freemasonry energy here, and I'm also getting the Lilith energy here. Okay. Somebody might have done something, felt bad about it, and now they in their feelings about something, and they want to force you to accept them back. It's like somebody remembering their mama or remembering something. Or now they've been hurt by somebody and now they see something and they want to come. It's something like that. But we got the Knight of Cups here. And the Knight of Cups, I don't know why that's giving me also energy of somebody bringing in, like on horseback or on some kind of vehicle or some kind of way here. It looked like even by flight or something here. Bringing in a cup. So this could be somebody that delivers cups. You know what I'm getting here? I'm getting when the dude with the locks on Legacies took and flew Hope, broke in and took her out her room and flew her to the demon or whatever that was requesting her. This could be somebody that hand delivers or works on cups or something like this. Or with cups. With the waters possibly. To deliver like precious cargo or cargo in general. I don't know why I'm hearing that some of these people play around though. With the cups or other cups when they, you know. Yeah, somebody's definitely at work. Chiseling out something. Shredding papers. Burning documents. These kind of things here. Or had been. All right, I could be up to a year late with this. 2 years late. 10, 20, 100, 1,000. Again, these could be things that they're trying to get a large or a small part of the population to believe. So I'm telling you, there's spiritual, emotional, mental, and other attacks that are going on here, right? So again, you can look at these things as really legit things that are going on right now, or these are people trying to push these narratives to get you to step out of line. So that, but we need to know we need to know the ins and outs of how these people are operating and what they're doing. It's almost like getting somebody to. We need to know that there is some type of tactics of mind control or something. And somebody's going to say, you have a choice though. But do you? See, that's the study that I'm talking about. But do you? You know what I'm saying? But do you? We got that Two of Wands union happening here. Excuse me. There's this large pearl here, but it kind of fell right here on top of. See, whenever then I start doing it like this, then I wish I would have moved the angle of the camera. Because with this Six of Pentacles, it's giving me something about somebody giving something to somebody or not here. Somebody's on top though. And somebody with a broken wand is on the bottom here. But again, it's almost like this king, this mighty king or queen energy here is on top. They are the ones that's giving, the give and take is crooked here, okay? They're giving more to the people that are coming in and providing more instead of caring about what the American people want. And then the way that it was sitting crooked like this, the one with the broken wand, which you can barely see. So again, this lets me know that they're hiding somebody again here. They are the one that's the judge. So it's almost like it's all fun until the rabbit get the gun. Because again, this wand is poking at Wheel of Fortune and Judge here. And the big wand with the person with the fancy shield is the one that's not giving properly. They're giving to foreign energy coming in, illegal energy coming in, rather than, and the ones that have been here for the past 30 years or so, all right? I'm not saying that in an offensive way. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. We're just talking about patterns. That's how my mind works. Puzzles, patterns, consistency. You know, it's like these kind of things, like things that correlate with each other. It's how my mind just works, okay? So it's almost like somebody else is going to be the judge here. Somebody might even got a job. Somebody needs somebody maybe even to walk away from some other stuff here because they want somebody to be a judge. They're seeing somebody as a fair judge. They're maybe seeing that some of these people were lying about something or lying about somebody here. And look, we got Temperance right here on the top of the deck. Again, we got that triangle there for inner alchemy, somebody that's balanced. I feel like whoever they put in the seat recently may have been not the right choice. Or maybe, I don't know. I feel like there's this something about this where we're dealing with someone, but we're actually not dealing with them. It's so weird. It's giving me doppelganger energy. I'm sorry. Like somebody even painting up their face and doing something different, and they may have locks underneath their wigs or something like this. They may like get a whole costume, like prosthetics or something on their face to steal people's identities or get in certain jobs or position. It's something weird, y'all, okay? Something weird. With this doppelganger energy in this Empress card is letting me know that somebody is acting like they're the Empress. But for real, what I just heard, y'all, is it might be this femme fatale energy and the fucking Dime wand. Because I'm about to put this Empress right here. And there's something about this femme fatale with this Hierophant energy, the Nine of Swords here with this Dime wand about this Empress. And again, the Pioneer energy. Somebody is acting like they've been paving the way. The only reason the tarot community, if this person does not try to read or something like this, because again, I'm doing these cards right now. This is this story here. All right. But I've been hearing it kind of coming out the whole day. So this, like I said, lets me know that somebody's dealing with a masculine of mine because they are the only ones that know my future. Whether it's only by a couple days, a couple hours, they're the only ones that know. Well, I think there may be others too. Like I said, they have to be connected through them or dealing whatever they're dealing with in order to obtain this information, though. So I guess the femme fatale is going to be put in reverse here. I'm hearing leaving on the midnight train to Georgia, right? But also, I just started watching Coming to America too, and it was saying like that he was like coming from Georgia, or coming out of whatever. The way that they flopped the song, I was like, damn, are they saying that somebody's coming out of it? So again, this could be, like I said, a year span. This could be a century, a decade, 1,000 years. Do you get what I'm saying here? And we got judgment here, okay? And this ain't no white flag or nothing. This is fire and something coming. This is a horn being blown. The cross is being lifted up here, and there's fire. So again, Jesus dying on the cross, possibly. I don't know. All right. Whoo. Could that cross be representing whatever holdings or whatever? Okay, because we know that one coat of arms, I'm not going to say the name here, okay? Got the cross in the middle. I'm wondering, could the cross be representing something here? Somebody being held or something here. Seem like it's being held high though. I wonder. Cause something about protection though. Or does it? See, because people, when we talk about exorcists, you're gonna see like a priest with a holy water and a cross and doing this, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even know. That was about to go deep, whatever that was. Somebody was getting burdensome energy because of that. Something's been, it's almost like I'm hearing like Klaus, you know, putting a stake in his sister Rebecca's heart for 1,000 years for whatever reason. I never really got the whole gist of it. But I'm also getting like, you know, Rebecca and Lot and whoever else. Something about the pillar of salt. We got this 9 of Wands, and a couple of tips of these wands are cut off here. This could be an evil queen or an evil person here that is doing, like I said, genital mutilation here. Some of these things that are coming towards people may be people may be angry about their wands being wounded or something like this, or their access to cups or something. This may be the way people survive or something here. Or there might just be an angry God out here doing this because people keep coming dipping in his cup. I don't know. Whatever this is, it just be like, at the end of the day, I just be like, what in the whole hell is going on? We got the 5 of Pentacles, somebody being left out in the cold, but I guess it's in reverse, so somebody's not anymore. I don't know, y'all. You know, I'm feeling like, again, that's all we're going to say. All right. There's something else about to come out, and something told me to shut the fuck up. All right. So let me go ahead and do that. And let me pull out some of these, like, key words here. Okay. No, I'm going to do my 90s cards real quick. All right. Look, I am geeked, y'all. I was trying to find these little, the Garbage Pail Kid tarot, and it's still not out yet, but I think that I found like an older version of it that I want to get. It's not like I'm a big kid or anything, but like I said, it's just something about, like I said, sometimes imagery or just possible memories or something like this. I don't think, like, could be kind of funny sometimes, I think, or I used to be, right? But again, I just like, you know, I don't know, those are like my favorite things. The 80s and the 90s, and that's just it, all right? All right, so again, we got clueless, okay? So, as if, okay? So again, I don't know, that used to be one of my favorite movies too, okay? All right. Matter of fact, I think that that's the first time I was just questioning myself, like, about certain things. I was asking my mom, I think I was like, oh my goodness, that girl is so pretty. And I was thinking, and I was scared for a minute, because I'm like, what the hell that mean? You know, but I think it was, yeah, Stacey Dash. I was like, she is so pretty. Why do I think that this person is so pretty? So we have Booyah here, okay? And then we have Liar, Liar, Pants on Fire here. All right? And that is on top of the athlete. Oh, and the guide. Okay, okay. So again, maybe don't trust a guide or somebody trying to take you out of a place. It may not be where you want to go, okay? We got lurker, okay? So maybe an athlete, maybe a lurker here. But I wonder if it's in a good or bad manner here. Because some of you may have lurkers because everybody has moved on, but somebody sees the good in you. And some of you have lurkers because somebody's there to finish you the fuck off, okay? So the time is now here, okay? And we got the magician and the reptilian energy here. And like I said, I was getting some type of a good feeling from this reptilian energy though. But it's not the alpha reptilian, it's just a regular predator reptilian. But this could be, like I said, using magic in this reptilian or predator energy. The time is now could mean that, you know what I'm saying? To say something or to go somewhere or something like that. This could be a female dealing with one of these energies here. And so they are trying to come at somebody, but they don't know that they're girl. And that's what I was thinking. I feel like one of these people, okay, might be being clowned, man. They're using some masculine because of his weight, his power, the something he has, the clout, the something like this. They're using somebody is using some guy, or again, maybe even a girl here. They don't really care about us or care about somebody. Somebody's just using someone because they know they got somebody wrapped around their finger because of something here. All right. So again, this might even be a masculine that hears somebody's name. Okay. I was waking up this morning, like, I don't know why, like my tendons in my wrist and my arm, like my elbow was hurting. Okay. But this could be like a feminine energy that's, I think we talked about this last year. Now we got next year. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got sleep on it, but it's in reverse here. We got duh, okay? And then we have it's not the right time, okay? And we have only trying to get you to the crib and hit it, okay? And that's right there by the femme fatale, all right? And Don Juan. Oh, so it landed on both of them here. All right? Because we talked about this, and she's like, ew, as if. Okay, so we talked about them both, right? So she's like, ew, as if, right? And it's right on top of the Empress, in between the femme fatale and the Don Juan, okay? And then with this phone here talking about somebody's trying to get it and hit it, okay? Like I said, I feel like this is the energy, like we said earlier, like that would be crazy or whatever if somebody was that narcissistic that they want to sleep with their self or their doppelganger or somebody that like is a, you know what I'm saying, how a stunt double or something, you know, it's something like this, you know, like they got to be somebody that's real, like into their self. Because I don't even know if I could even, you know, we talked about this earlier. So again, this could be, like I said, this might be some, see, and somebody just think this shit is funny or cute. And I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Okay. But this may be, again, like somebody saying, duh, y'all, you know what I want or something like this. Oh my goodness. Or these people are just being that fucking cocky. Like you already know. So I stole your identity in what? And then we have score here, okay? So we're going to just leave that there. Let's just leave it alone. All right. And then we got, yeah, whoever it would be. We have shadow self here at the bottom of this deck here. Somebody's looking at somebody through their window. As my light go out, just came up. See, I ain't about to be sitting out here that long, y'all. Okay, let me go ahead and end this up real quick. Because this building is brick and my fucking house is brick. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go in. All right. So I think that's it. I think that's it. Wait, we got the Andromedans. The Andromedans, anatomy, free will, and manifestation here. Okay. Alpha Centaurians in reverse. Foresight, planning, and strategy. Okay. Chess. Well, I don't even know if that's chess. That's something else that looked like chess that he playing here. All right. And some kind of commitment. So somebody wants to lock somebody into a commitment. And I don't know why I feel like, ugh. It just feel like this. I just don't, I'm almost done. I don't want you in the camera. Close it. I'll be done in 5 minutes. This one of roses. If somebody is doing some kind of commitment here, but I feel like they're doing it in somebody's name or something like this, okay? Ugh, this is, you know, ugh. Y'all, somebody like me, I ain't even gonna act like that no more. Because the shit don't make no sense anyways. They can't do it anyways. You know, no man shall buy you or borrow you or sell you or whatever the fuck this is. All right? So that's just what it is. All right, we got fart knocker. Oh, that was a good one for today. Okay, we got scrubs or a scrub in reverse. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody don't want no scrubs, but again, I feel like whatever this is, maybe somebody's scrubbing something clean here. All right, somebody put liar, liar, pants on fire. I mean, somebody didn't put, but it's right here, scrub in reverse, and then it fell right on top of liar, liar, pants on fire. All right. Yeah, it fell right on top of it. So I feel like somebody's lying about somebody being a scrub. Actually, somebody got money, but it may take until next year. But I don't know what the fuck this is talking about, actually. Or somebody wants to be in a commitment next year, okay? Or maybe somebody to be done with whatever the fuck this is next year. Maybe somebody got a year behind bars. Maybe somebody had to go away for a year because this boat is in reverse here. All right? Maybe somebody made a deal or something for somebody to keep somebody for a year. And somebody's like, no. I don't fucking belong to you, whoever this is. Shit, that's almost like one of my ancestors want coming right out my damn throat. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video. Hold on. I'm gonna stop the video here. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.